Yo, what is going on, guys? Manny here and welcome back to Sunday League with Under the Radar FC. We have won 3 out of 3 finals and now it's down to the league, which is actually closer than many of us thought it would be at the start of the season. UTR against Jam today. Let's get into the action. Before we get into things, remember Jam are going to be looking to seek out revenge. We beat them in the cup final narrowly a few weeks ago and I think that was hard for them to take. Understandably so. So they're going to be fired up for it. We've got 2 60-minute games, double headers. Let's go. For game number 1, the lineup is like this. We've got John in goal. Right back, we've got Bradley. Centre backs, Tolu and Reggie. Left back, George. In midfield, we've got Sam Obaseki, Eric and Eze. Out wide is Sam. Over on the left is Jed. And Thomas is striker. On the bench, we have Lanray, Vance, Toby, Benny and Fred. Welcome to the league decider then. It's a serious day for us. As I said, Jam will be looking for revenge. But we have the ball in our hands really. If we win and fail to lose, then we win today. As long as we don't lose, we will win the league today. In other words, Jam have to beat us.
1, 2, 3, UTR! 1, 2, 3, UTR! 1, 2, 3, UTR!
Off we go then, back on this bobbly pitch. It's already started, you can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, we've got 5 and a 6 just in there maybe. Ball comes to Eze. Good tackle from their CDM, who's very solid, very physical, and he knows how to battle for sure. Thomas gives the 3 a little shove in the back, and that will be a UTR corner, even though the linesman is flagging for something totally different. Sam on the corner, from the right, floated into the box. It's palmed away by the goalkeeper, only as far as Tolu at the back post. He sets it into Jed. Wrong decision, into the side netting, sloppy. Sam looking to chase this one down the line. He's got the 3 hot on his heels. He's got Eric in support as well. Sam puts one across the box. Brilliant ball, comes back to Thomas, and he's played it straight at the goalkeeper. Huge opportunity, good play from Sam down the right, gets the ball into the box, and Thomas knows that he can do better. We've just thrown it into the box, it's headed away by the skipper. Comes down here to Sam Obaseki, controls it nicely, keeps it alive for UTR. The pass into Eze, he tries to turn in there, no foul given. Comes here to Reggie, can he keep it for us? It's a cross that's blocked and behind for a corner. Sam on the corner once more, curled in, Tolu jumping highest, can't get the ball down. It's up in the air, Bradley jumping for it, unopposed. Oh, Sam gets one right in the jaw. You can see on the side, we're not happy with it at all. The 3 protesting his innocence. I wasn't sure how innocent he was in this. I feel like there's a bit of intent here. Comes across and he swung his elbow or arm or what, I think maybe even both, and caught Sam, which we're very unhappy with there. And you can see the referee didn't really see too much in it, and yeah, we had to get on. Bradley with a short throw-in to Eze. Eze shimmies, cuts inside, looks to shoot, off balance, and it's over and behind. Bradley with it, Eric beckoning for the pass, Sam Obaseki's in support, Eric looks to shimmy away, he's caught late, and be pulled back for the foul. Sam's going to take this one from deep, clipped into the back post, Tolu jumping there, comes off the 4, that should be a UTR corner. Eze with this one, looking for the back post, Reggie jumping there with the 3, I think the 4's won that, Tolu wins it, keeps it back across, oh, 7's taking it just away from Jed. Over 25 minutes been played in this game. Bradley with a long throw, searching out a UTR shirt in the box. The goalkeeper's gone to the ground. Thomas jumping there. Looks like it might have crossed the line. We're calling for it. The referees awarded the goal as 1-0 to UTR. Jam protesting the goal, contesting the goal. Thomas celebrates. They're fuming. We need a second look at this. Bradley with the throw. The goalkeeper jumping there. Thomas jumps there. Oh, is that over or not? What are you guys saying? It's a tight one. 7 believes he's cleared it off. The referee's gone to speak with the linesman. And as a result, he's overturned the goal. We can't believe it. In Sunday League, when such decisions are made, tempers flare. People do things, people say things. It gets a bit heated. And it might take a while for it to simmer down. But for the most part, it stays under control. And nothing really happens. So that's a good thing. Anyway, we move on from that. Eric's done well to win the ball. Goes to Eze, into Sam. He's still got Eric in support. Looking to go forward and take on the 4. Going towards the byline. Can he make it? No, that's good defending. Very good defending. Remember, as I said, if we lose this game, Jam have their league title hopes very much alive. They've tried to keep that one alive there, and not much has come from it. It's Reggie on the ball. Looks to play a pass into the distance. That's a good pass as well. Thomas and Jed there. Jed's going to race to the ball and get there first. He's contending with another Jam defender, and he's just shrugged into the ground. UTR corner. Their player stayed down. It's a very hot day, so I don't blame him if he's trying to catch a breather. That would pretty much be the end of the first half of this first game. It's still 0-0. We go into the second half then. Jam with a goal kick, and you can't be offside from a goal kick. How about that for a touch from the big man, Richard? as Jed comes across and commits a blatant foul. 10 with the free kick, not the greatest delivery. Thomas surrounded by the men in green. He's got Eric in support. Sam's there as well, decides to use Sam. Sam knocks it around the corner back to Thomas. He's got Eric. Eric goes for the shot and he's blazed it into the trees. Eze not happy. Eric apologizes. Apology accepted. Battle of the big boys. Reggie up against the 9. He's a strong man. Tolu comes across the battle with him. Almost gets there but loses out. He's also shielded by that player there. Goes up for the cross to the back post. It's kept alive by Jam. 10 takes the shot. And it's a save from John. Rebounded off the 10. It'll be a goal kick. 11 getting after the ball. Sam tries to put his body across. Doesn't stop him though. Plays it through to the 10. John has to rush out and he's played it straight at John's feet. Vance is now on the pitch, himself and Lamry. He's also got good strength about him, Vance. Able to get away from the 9. Plays it out here to Lamry. Lamry has Eze making a run down the line. Tries to compose himself, take on his man, and he wins us a throw. Throw into the box for UTR. Reggie jumping there with Tolu. Comes there to Thomas. Left-footed shot, snatched at it, and it's over. A couple more substitutions. We've got to keep it fresh. Benny on for Thomas. Toby on for Jed. Remember, we still would like to win this game, even though a draw is not the worst result for us. Tolu's just cleared it from our box. Looking for Benny now, who tries to bring it down. It's with Lanray taking over. Lanray looking to get the Jets on, but it's been pulled back. UTR free kick. Eze standing over the delivery. Reggie making a run from deep, and he's left unmarked. The goalkeeper saved it, tipped over the bar. But the referees pulled it back for an offside. Now played just over the 60 minutes. It's thrown into the box from Brad. Keeper's flapped it. It comes back to Reggie and he's cannoned it past the Jam shirts. 1-0 to UTR, and that could be the goal that potentially secures the league for us. Breaking Jam hearts in the final moments of the game. Oh my goodness. Plenty of shirts in the box. Bradley's throw. Goalkeeper comes out, gets a left hand to it. The men on the line couldn't stop it though. Reggie strikes so cleanly. 1-0 to UTR. It's late, not quite a great game, but it will do. 1-0 to UTR, and we have one hand on the trophy. We won the first game. We'd love another 3 points. We're ready to go, or so we thought. One of their players was refusing to come off the pitch. I don't know if it was an internal decision or internal... Something was going on there anyway, on their side. And he said he was not getting off the pitch. And it took a while, right? But in the end, he actually did start the game. And we finally got going. A race for the ball. Tolu's trying to get there. Number 2 comes across. Not messing about that challenge. He kept the straightest face there as well. He was not playing. Another long throw opportunity. Bradley to take it. Keeper comes out, jumping. Fred tries to get it over the line. And it's going to be cleared away. 3 on the ball for Jam. Intercepted by Bradley. Toby can't get that under control. Comes here to the right foot. Sully Montari, but it's not quite. It's a free kick for Jam, just inside our half. Clipped, looking for the back post. Kept alive. George slips. Comes here to Bradley, who swipes it away. Toby looking to challenge. 3's jump in there. And Sully Montari doesn't play, boy. What are you guys telling me? Switch of play. Have to say, brings it down under control really well. It's a tangle of the feet. What do you guys think? What are you telling me? Penalty or no pen? Where's the first contact? Ooh, it's a tight one. It's a tangle of the laces, I think. It's gone to ground. Maybe it's the action of how he's gone to ground and the referee's shrugged off. Jam still bringing it to us though. Oh, that's a beautiful turn from that guy. Looks to get a pass through as well. Looks like this man could be offside. Takes it around John, puts it into the empty net, but I don't think it's going to stand. We'll see it again. Yeah, I think he's just offside. Good line from the boys, well done. But took it around John, finished it nicely. Unfortunately, not going to count. 17 minutes have been played. Reggie on it. Back to Eze. Nice turn from Eze. He's got Vance in support. Can he use him? Looks to swing one into the box. It's into Drew. Controls it nicely, but swipes and rushes the shot. Another high ball to deal with. Reggie contending there. Comes down to the number 9. Able to turn away. Plays it out wide. Jam. Can they get a goal that they need here? Comes to the man who held up the game before. It's a good strike. It would have been worth it them playing him if he scored that. I have to say, like, yes, he did hold up the game, but when he actually played, he was actually quite lively for them and did make a bit of a difference. And if he scored that, I'm sure they would not have been complaining. Bouncing here for Fred. 2 Jam shirts around him. Good strength from Fred. Always shows good strength against Jam. And that's lovely. Oh, Fred's turned into Fredinho. No free kick given. Play goes on. 11 on the ball. Tries to find the pass. Finds no one. It will run out of play. But that was lovely from Fred. It's dropping down here. First man to it is a Jam player. Comes here to the 11. John's not really come for that. It's bounced across the face of goal. There's still an opportunity for them to get a shot off maybe. 11 on the ball. He's got a 10 in support. Plays it across and Bradley will shin it clear. But that was good from John in the end. The boys did well to recover what was a dangerous situation. Comes into the 10. Miscontrolled. Drew tries the acrobatic clearance. Didn't quite work. We have a chance to clear it. It's George looking to find Fred with a pass. That's brilliant control from the defender to bring it down nicely. Comes into the 7. That's a nice turn, back foot. Gets away from Eric. Can he make anything happen? Eric straight back at him and closes options. Plays a little back heel down the line to the 11. Tries to find 3. Is blocked by Brad. 11 bursting forward again. Eric does well to win the ball back for us and keeps it for us. Can he get a pass to a UTR shirt? Drew tries to get under control. It's cut out. The ball's loose, you know what that means? 50-50, it's 1 out by the number 2. Toby comes across and flattens him there. And the referee gives us the throw. It's down. Like I said, hot day. People want breathers. I hear it. Over on the left with Vance. Hey! Him with the little drag back. The pass wasn't great, but Drew keeps it alive. It's in there to Fred. Can't get the ball from behind him. They smash one high. Not for the first time in the game. It's flicked on, but to no one. And that will be it for the first half in the second game. We are halfway there. We go into the second half, 30 minutes away from confirming another league title. Switched it. It's going to come here to the number 9 up against George. He's done well there. Gets away from George as well. Shrugs him to the ground. Tries to get across. And George has done just enough. And Reggie will thump it. Lanray on the ball. Drew in plenty of space. Fantastic turn to get away from the jam defender. He's got Vance to his right. Got Lanray and Fred inside. Also Eric arriving on the to the picture. Samuel Basecki comes along and collects the balls into Eric. Into Fred's feet. Fred tries to get it back to Eric. Not really worked. Samuel Basecki, who's played very well today. First time in ages playing in midfield. And he's done a great job. Brilliant pass from Reggie. Out here to Brad. Can we make something happen? He looks to clip one into the box and it's headed clear. Goal kick for Jam. They need a goal. They need something to happen. Comes here to the number 10. Up against Brad. Comes back to the 10. Left foot shot. And didn't get it on target, but the effort was there. Substitutions again. Sam Bailey making his way back on. Benny on for Drew. We haven't got long left in this game. Over on the left for Jam. Eric trying to get close to his man there. He's able to wriggle away just about. It's up against Brad now, the number 10. He's got support. Going back for the return. That guy goes across the box and it's straight to John. Comes out wide here. He's got 2 UTR shirts to beat. Can he do just that? He's up against Sam. Looks to get to the byline. Goes for it. And yet again, straight to John. It's just been thrown into the box, headed down by Jam. Comes back here to Sam. He tries the acrobatic, comes across to George. He's brought to the ground. What are we saying? I think the referee's pointing for a corner. We're calling for a pen. What do you guys think? George sometimes can go over easily. There was contact in my opinion. Was it just after he shot though? I don't know. Pen or no pen? Let me know down in the comment section below. Let me know on both of the pens from these games. Jam on the break now. Almost 45 minutes been played overall. It's out wide to this man. He's got George tracking back on him. Reggie's in front of him. Looks to switch the play. Not a bad pass. Headed back across. And yet again, John's there. We caught this one on camera. You see, hey, when the cameras are out, they catch a lot of things, you know. This is one of them. George dropping to the ground like a fly. 7 looking to get them going again. George cuts it out, comes here to Eric, controls it and plays it to Benny. Benny has Sam Obsecki with him. He looks to get it out wide and he's brought to the ground. Brad in possession. He's got Sam Bailey in front of him. Sam Obsecki's inside there for Bailey if he wants to, but he goes to Benny instead. And Benny strong, fast and powerful. Looks to go through, plays it straight at the goalkeeper though. It comes to Tolu. He tries to control the bounce, does that just about. Comes here to Eric, and he's tried to turn away from the 7, whose tackle is late. Tends to kick the ball against Eric, and yeah, he's not too happy with that. And George kicks it away. Everyone's trolling right now. In order not to get a yellow card, George gives the referee a hug. I think that's the trick. Throw and taken from the right. High. Goalkeeper doesn't claim it again. Comes here to Benny. His shot's blocked. Comes back to Benny again. Is going to run behind. Oh no, he's kept it in. And they'll clear it. Breaking down this right is the number 12. I can't see it. The numbers are so hard to see, but it's Big Richard there. He's got George on his heels. He's got Vance there as well. Trying to turn away from George. He's a big, strong, and sometimes tricky lad, but he's lost out. Jam goes to take a throw in. It's taken pretty quickly into the trickster. Takes it on his left. Looks to shoot, and he's hit the post. That's very late in the game. If they scored there, that could have been trouble. The final whistle goes though, and UTR will be holding another title. And yeah, as always, Jam have pushed us right to the end. They've made it difficult for us, but we just found a way yet again to win. But yeah, guys, that is it for this week's Sunday League. If you have enjoyed it, make sure to hit the like button for me. Subscribe if you're new. And I will catch you guys soon. Peace.
Hey,